thanking the Hunab Ku, the one and only giver of movement and measure, the great central sun and black hole at the epicenter of the omniverse. I am here to do your work, and I am thanking you for your continued energetic gifts. Greetings, Een Lak. I am another you, you are another me, we are one God-sciousness. I am Crispy, a Gaian emissary of light. I am a light worker, I am a wayshower, I am a star seed, I am a patriarchy overthrower, and therefore, so are you, Een Lak. I'm very excited to bring to you today the second wave flow of the Tzolk. And the glyph is the Jaguar-Shaman. Some regions call this glyph Jaguar, and that's cool, but the real meaning is shaman. All Mayan shaman take the jaguar as their spirit animal, and they always take at least one more or many others, depending on the situation. And now, what is shamanism? Well, before the whole onslaught of the medical industry and the pill poppers, we had shamanism everywhere, in every culture. People who were extremely close to nature and the plants, and they knew which plants to make tea out of that would heal a person. A shaman is a healer. So you can call this the 13-day period of healing, if you wish, or the healer. A shaman is a healer. Now, the human entity has 4 bodies: physical, spiritual, which is the color white to the Maya, physical, emotional, all of the blue glyphs, and psychological or mental or the thinking body. A shaman can heal all of those. Some of them specialize in only one. For example, physical. These would be the shaman who deal with plants and herbs and homeopathy and all of the physical, possibly even massage. Anyone who is any kind of physical therapy, you are a shaman of the physical body, which also can be emotional, of course. These two go together, physical and emotional, and the spiritual and mental, psychological thinking body go together, the white and the yellow. Now, the Jaguar-Shaman, of course, is white, relating to the spiritual body. Every wave flow looks like this, and they're all 13 days. They all have the exact same energetic pattern of the tones, of course. The only thing that's different is the glyphs every time. And there's 20 different wave flows in every 260-day Tzolk. So starting this second wave flow, this is what I feel is important for us right now. Setting intentions for psychic shamanism. You could use anything you want to invoke in this next 13 days. that is the phrase that came to me. It comes directly from selecting key code words from the glyph and the tone and putting them together, which is what I do all of the time for my clients and family and friends. I call them high vibration phrases. Now, in this video, I'm also going to tell you the birthday exemplars for each of the 13 days. And for today, our birthday exemplars are Kahil Gibran and Antonio Banderas. And here are the 3 high vibration phrases: leading with intuition, invoking divination, anchoring healing. Now, my friend, there's 2 things I have to tell you about shamanism and the Maya in particular. If you are interested in shamanism and or the Maya, you need Secrets of the Talking Jaguar. Just pause this video and order it right now. Now, another clear path to shamanism and intuition, which relates very much to the emotional and the spiritual, is the tarot. I highly recommend this book. It was written over 100 years ago, before tarot was even really popular in North America. And it's got a lot of the ancient, true vibrations that were intended to go with the cards. And when you get your own cards, keep them in silk when you're not using them. And perhaps keep them with a quartz crystal, Lemurian or anything you like, to keep the energy pure and clean and clear. Now, many years ago I made this example of a tarot card spread, which I highly recommend. It has proven to be very accurate for myself, according to my friends, family, and clients. And just for this video, I made this brand new tarot card spread called the Mayan Cross. If you want to know more about it, check my Facebook. Now back to the Tzolk pairing eagle. Now we have some very high vibration birthday exemplars: Raquel Welch, Lady Gaga, Papaji Jayanti, and Christopher Nolan, one of the most amazing movie directors in the world. Abundant relationships, which could also be relationships of abundance. Empathic intermediary between the heavenly and the earthly. Transcending duality through interdependence. Imagine if nobody was completely dependent on anybody and everybody was interdependent with each other and the earth and the animals and the plants. Oneness. Tone 3, activating wise one. Katy Perry, Bob Dylan, Stevie Ray Vaughan, Van Morrison, and Orville Wright. 3 high vibration phrases: spiritual guardianship through communication. Busy, busy, busy peace walker. Energetic oracle. Here we go, tapping back in. You see, everything that happens in the 13-day wave flow has something to do with tone 1 every time. So this is the glyph that I call the teacher. So everybody that comes after has some kind of message relating to the Tone 1 teacher. And at this time we can say, setting intentions for psychic shamanism. Day 4, Tone 4, stabilizing Gaia, and 4 pillars in the sacred garden. Rules of the imagination and intelligence game. Synchronicity revealed through unconditional love. And I'm going to go back to doing a tarot reading here. Before you throw, state with your heart that you have unconditional love for your client, friend, family, whomever you're doing it for, yourself, and I guarantee you, synchronicity will be revealed. Tone 5, empowering obsidian mirror, also obsidian knife. It is both. And if you have a very sharp obsidian knife around, let's hope it is held with the 5 fingers in an empowering fashion. Our birthday exemplar is Francis Ford Coppola. Now, Godfather movies and all of those other ones notwithstanding, your best was lost in translation. Thank you so much. High vibration phrases for the day. Speaking one's truth with eloquence. Core purpose of healing. Helping prophecy, or a prophecy that is helping other people. Hello, Mayan calendar. DNA from the Pleiades. Hello. Anybody? Anyone? All right. Next. Tone 6. Often seen like this. I present it like this. Balancing rainstorm. Now I need to say that the rainstorm is the only other glyph with as much divine feminine energy as the Jaguar-Shaman. The Jaguar-Shaman is so deeply feminine and connected to Mother Nature, Goddess Gaia, all of the plants, all of the animals. And the rainstorm is too, but the rainstorm is more about divine femininity in society, the roles of the woman, the sister, the mother, the daughter, the nurse, the shaman, the hospice worker, the care worker, of course, the baker, the chef, the best friend. All of those female energies which all humans have and can have more of if they want. Now, our 2 birthday exemplars are Mr. Jim Carrey and Carla L. Roykert. If you know anything about the Law of One, then you know that Carla was the channeler for all 106 sessions. And Jim, if you have not yet read The Law of One, please do. It's great fun. And please email me. I would love to do your Mayan embodiment astrology so you can see exactly how to balance your divine feminine and divine masculine energies. It is woven into and embedded in the divine Mayan Tzolk calendar, and there's no better way to see it than Mayan embodiment. Imho. Here are 3 high vibration phrases that just might help a little bit too. Balanced family teacher, divine feminine equilibrium, realistic cosmic community. Can you believe these energies are actually in this incredible download? We are now in the age of disclosure. We've been in it for 25 years, or some would even say 75 years. The governments haven't quite said it out loud, but they're whispering it loud and clear for all of those who will listen. We are part of a cosmic community. We have been visited for eons. The Maya have been saying for thousands of years that their calendar came to them by 4 prophets and magicians and shamans from the Pleiades. Okay? This is the Pleiadian Mayan, which also means illusion, calendar. All right, next, tone 7, in 20. It's the 20th day of the Tzolk'in, and it's the solar chief and sun goddess. Tone 7 is reflecting. And who is our number 1 birthday exemplar? Barbara Marciniak. The Queen Pleiadian channel of humanity so far. If you haven't read all her books, read all her books. And also Leonardo DiCaprio. And Linda Sheely. She is so responsible for breaking the Mayan code of learning to read what all this stuff means. Oh my goodness. It's so fascinating that Linda Sheely and Barbara Marciniak are the exact same Mayan birthday. Leonardo, love you, buddy. Here are some high vibration phrases for the day. Pleiadian liaison, top of the pyramid hero, attunement to illumination. Tone 8, bar, 3 dots, harmonizing, and we go from the 20th glyph back to the first glyph of the sunrise. Isn't that interesting? Starts with the sunrise, ends with the sun goddess. So cool. So from the sun goddess we go to the sunrise, tone 8, harmonizing sunrise, and our exemplar is Sean Penn. Here are some high vibration phrases, Sean. Visionary weaver of time, creating compatibility in the collective consciousness. Initiation rituals and rituals of initiation. And if you read Martin's second book, Long Life and Honey in the Heart, you will see many examples of initiation rituals about how the Maya bring up their children into adulthood. Fascinating. Get these books. Tone 9, a bar and 4 dots. That means patient, and it also means persistent. And the glyph is breath. Breath. Patient breath. We have two fascinating birthday exemplars, Hillary Clinton and Andy Warhol. Can you just see how they're fractals of one another? That is so cool. Here are the three phrases. Communicative teamwork, eyes on the inspirational prize, and lunar moon. You see, because the moon is part of breath's energetic pattern, and lunar attunement is part of tone 9, because there's always 9 lunations in every human pregnancy, which means there's 9 full moons or new moons. But there's 9 lunar cycles in the Tzolk. It's really quite amazing. So lunar moon attunement. Tone 10, manifesting dusk. George Clooney and Gabriel Garcia Marquez. Abundant intuition, and intuition leads to abundance. Bonding through lucid dreams. Mysterious partnerships in Xibalba Sanctuary. Xibalba, if you read this other book, which I highly recommend, especially this Dennis Tedlock version, Xibalba is the Mayan underworld. It's where everyone goes after they leave this body. And the Maya believe it is a place of games and riddles and reincarnation. It is a sanctuary. Temporary. Okay, next. Tone 11. The dot over the double-stacked rollabola. Resolving, which means re-solving. I think the best key code word for this case is discernment. And our glyph is the seed. Resolving seed. Resolving seed. And our birthday exemplars are Jacinda Ardern and T.S. Eliot. Here are our high vibration phrases. Discerning starseed. Neutral sexuality. Planting liberation information, and also gathering liberation information. Fascinating. All right, now we come to tone 12. Understanding, inner standing. They are both part of the vibration of tone 12, and we move to the serpent. Inner standing serpent. Do you feel what I feel? The Kundalini energy is going to be so high on this day. Our two birthday exemplars are Gwyneth Paltrow and Dr. Masaru Emoto. Here are some high vibration phrases to help. Inner standing Kundalini. Cooperation with Quetzalcoatl. Interconnecting intuition. And now we come to our final day of the Jaguar-Shaman wave flow, in which we have been setting intentions for psychic shamanism. Tone 13, 2 bars, 3 dots, transcending, and the glyph is the 6th glyph. In some regions called simply death. But that's for people who fully understand that the soul never dies and that reincarnation is always in effect. So that is why in Mayan embodiment we call the glyph reincarnation. Transcending reincarnation, and our birthday exemplars are none other than Paramahansa Yogananda, a man who I believe transcended the samsara of reincarnation in his last incarnation. And Michael Harner, who may have just as well done the same. And let's look at some of his quotes. See what kind of a mind he was dealing with here, what kind of a soul, what kind of reality. He is the culmination of the Jaguar-Shaman wave flow. And Yogananda, well, what can we say about this man? Oh my goodness, and here's a few quotes from him. Now here are 5 high vibration phrases to help you understand some of the energy that is inside the divine Mayan Tzolk as seen through the lens of Mayan embodiment. Ascension, transformation, serene, unconditional forgiveness, psychic humbleness, prophetic predictions, liberation from death and rebirth. Yes, my dears, these energies are in the Pleiadian Mayan calendar. They are waiting for you to embrace them and be embraced by them. Een Lak I am, you are God-sciousness. Namaste.